So last Thanksgiving, my mom decided we'd try something meaningful to make dinner more special. After reading some article about mindfulness, she announced we were going to have a silent dinner. No talking, just connecting with the food and each other's presence. She even printed out little cards for the table that said, "Savor the silence." My brother and I exchanged glances, already betting which cousin would cave first. It started off okay, just lots of awkward fork clinking and the occasional stifled giggle. But then Grandpa, who's never met a silence he couldn't fill, started chewing with a kind of gusto that demanded attention. And not just normal chewing, he started narrating his chewing. Like, "Here comes the turkey. Nice and tender, just the way I like it. Mashed potatoes, a little lumpy but that's flavor." It was like sitting next to the world's oldest, least requested sports commentator. At first, everyone tried to ignore him, but the worse it got, the more we all started cracking up. My cousin started mimicking the sound of gravy pouring in slow motion, my uncle started tapping his spoon against his glass like he was doing a drum solo, and Grandma got so into it she whispered, "Now approaching, cranberry sauce, dark and dangerous." Soon, the whole table was participating, narrating, whispering, and making every bite sound like it was being recorded for a YouTube channel called Thanksgiving Chews. It was less a meal and more a family-wide ASMR performance. By the end, my mom just sighed and said, "Next year, we're going back to normal. At least when you all argue about politics, nobody describes what the stuffing sounds like." And that's how we learn the true meaning of Thanksgiving. Sometimes, silence isn't golden, it's just gravy.